Hi, I'm Nisha Seniviratna and I'm a makeup artist. I'm the founder of Sanisha Makeup Artistry. I've always been passionate about makeup, I think ever since I was 13. I used to practice on my friends, on my mom, and even though I used to love doing makeup because I was a very creative person, I did art for my O-levels and all sorts of different types of creative forms of art. But I went on to graduating as a fashion designer at RMIT University in Melbourne. And for the longest time I thought fashion was what I was meant to be doing. It was till maybe 5 years ago I started realizing I didn't enjoy it as much as I did initially, and I started doing more makeup work. Although I didn't charge for dressing up my friends or clients, I did it for free. And then eventually, till a couple of years ago, I completely stopped designing and just got into doing makeup for brides, for magazines, for designers, and just anyone who really wanted, or anyone I could get my hands on to do makeup. So makeup has been a big part of my life, not just because I like playing around with makeup or because I want to look glam or glam other people up. I've always seen makeup as a form of expressing myself, or I've seen it as a form of a way that a person can express themselves. So why I want to launch this project where I do makeovers is I want to be able to help empower women. Makeup has changed my life so much, and I've seen how it has changed some other women's lives as well. And I think makeup shouldn't be taken as such a serious thing, because it's something you take off at the end of the day. I mean, makeup has so much backlash, and where people say, you're trying to be someone you're not, or you're being fake, and it's not about being fake. I think, and I use makeup to express myself, and that's how I use it on my clients or whoever who wants to get it done, just a way to enhance what they already have. And I don't think it's such a bad thing. And so it's just something to be able to give women a little bit more confidence. So this project really inspired me to show a side of myself that not many people know, well, except my family. And I thought, why not start with me? As you can see, I'm not perfect. So many imperfections, and I'm flawed. And I don't think that's a bad thing, although most of my life, there was a time I was bullied for having scars because I dealt with acne growing up, and I used to hate looking at myself in the mirror. There were times I used to cry, I used to not want to socialize, I used to wish that I looked like my friends or have skin like someone else, and I used to actually think it's such a curse. I used to be like, God, why me? When is this gonna stop? When am I gonna have really nice skin? And that's when I discovered makeup. And to me, I'm my biggest transformation, because I've learned how to perfect makeup on my face, trying to cover it up best to look and feel a little bit better about myself. And it's been such a big hurdle, and there are still times I doubt myself and I feel like I'm not good enough, but I feel and that shouldn't be the case, and I know people who go through that. So I want to tell women out there that it's okay to be flawed. It's okay to have scars. It's okay to have imperfections, because those things don't define who you are. I'm still the same person. I still love hanging out with my friends. I still love, doing crazy things, whatever it may be. And my scars don't define who I am. And it took me a really long time to accept myself and to love myself. And the whole reason I want to do this project is to be able to give another woman a chance to feel good about herself, to feel pampered, to have just that little bit of confidence, wearing some makeup and feeling like she's on top of the world. Because I started using makeup and I perfected it on my skin because I have these flaws. So this is my story, and I've got nothing to hide. This is who I am. So this is a message to all the women out there who don't feel good enough, or who don't feel that they can be themselves in society, to give me the chance to enhance what they already have. And finally, I hope my story will help bring about change in women's lives.